did you see the video that Birdman and YoungBoy dropped?
No, I ain't just talked to him.
Play it. We gotta play it.
They must have shot it on the road.
They did. And it's pretty hilarious because Birdman is talking the most gangster shit you probably ever heard him drop.
I mean, with that, Birdman gonna talk his talk because he walked that walk.
He's basically saying that, he's totally down to get you killed even in the year of our Lord 2025. But also you just got to peep like the vibe with all of the people in the video, because it's very much like, oh, Unc is doing it. Like they're so hyped that Birdman rapping this way. It's great. Okay, we're gonna have to cut this out. So anything you say during this, we're not gonna be able to include. But let's peep.
Yeah, nigga, them niggas.
I mean, my main observation, it doesn't sound like Birdman was having a great day. It sounds like he was a little mad at the world that day.
Why we got to take it out? We ain't got to take it out, dude.
We got to take it out, yeah.
Why?
Because otherwise all the money will be going to Birdman and NBA YoungBoy. But the line that really stuck with me, ever since I lost my little brother, I've been trying to kill another brother. I mean, that's pretty to the point.
I mean, listen.
Also, that was a long time ago.
Stunner from where he from, and he feel the way he feel. He gonna move the way he move. He really a humble dude.
Okay, this hits different because I've watched so many Gangsta Williams clips of him talking about Birdman basically taking him on hits a long ass time ago. Long ass time ago.
We're gonna move on with that.
But still,
we not talking about none of that. That you tripping.
I mean, it's out there. It's public information. Why you trying to duck it?
That came from another rat's
his
mouth.
brother.
Yeah, that's an accusation. That's allegedly. We ain't doing no Birdman ticket.
I mean, you don't have to duck it because it's in YouTube clips with many millions of views.
Birdman took on the hit is to the Hit Factory. That's it. Bars. Okay. We're not doing none of that.
I mean, that whole verse is basically about him killing people, getting people to kill.
Mouth.
Right.
That's stunning. That's all entertainment.
So you hear that, and then you hear Gangsta Williams saying that he was really on that 30 years ago, and that doesn't mean anything to you?
Gangsta Williams ain't no statute of limitations to certain things, and he got out behind saying certain things about certain things. We ain't doing none of that. Bro free, we gonna keep him free.
I also believe that Birdman is just doing an art here. I think this is art.
That's entertainment.
It's entertainment. He's doing an entertainment. That being said, man, you hear YoungBoy rapping next to him and you really realize like how fucking good YoungBoy is.
No, well, they very close. They very tight.
I know, but YoungBoy just like as a rapper, his presence on the beat is just pretty phenomenal when you compare it to other people. No offense.
You know what it is? YoungBoy is like authentic. He being who he is.
He's also just a great rapper. He don't got his presence on the beat is insane.
Yeah, so I love the beat though.
I need to listen to more YoungBoy because I haven't been keeping up on some of the recent releases.
What did they release it on? It's on the Rich Gang?
It's actually on a weird YouTube channel. It's on Never Broke Again LLC, which is a new-ish maybe. It's definitely his, but it's just interesting that he didn't put it on his main account.
Somebody shout out.
Well, actually, there's 165 videos, but yeah, it's a lot of videos from other artists that are signed to YoungBoy.
Got you. Good look.
Definitely a good record.
The dude y'all had here from Texas, I believe he was trying to do some business with YoungBoy. I forget his name. He was here about a month ago.
From Texas?
Yeah, from Houston. Hispanic rapper.
Oh,
had the dope video.
OC Chris.
Yeah, I think OC Chris was. I think YoungBoy was trying to.
OC Chris, when you listen to him rap, he's basically like a Texas Mexican NBA YoungBoy. I don't want to say clone.
Yeah, it'd be a good look.
But musically, it's very similar. I'm not gonna lie. If he wants a YoungBoy verse, I think it's gonna cost him probably 100 bands.
No, the YoungBoy want to be part of his situation.
You know that?
That's a fact.
Who told you that?
They team. I knew that. I told him that. When I told him that, he said, Wack, you tied in. You in the building.
I bet YoungBoy just wanted to be in the rainwater business. No. Now that Rainwater's not involved, I don't know.
No, Rainwater's still there. Rainwater ain't went nowhere.
He said they're beefing on the internet.
No, Rainwater's still there.
It has occurred to me that maybe it's all fake, but...
No, Rainwater's still there. And I told Rainwater he should let that situation happen because you can't do what he can do. YoungBoy took a personal interest to him authentically, saying he wanted to be part of it. Yeah. You need to let that happen.
For sure. He would be an absolute fool not to, yeah.
He brought him out in Houston and all that on stage and all that.
I think he opened for him.
Yeah, that's a good look.
That is a good look, but it's a little different than like him bringing him out on stage.
Him bringing him out on stage is showing YoungBoy just don't do that for anybody. So if you look up and YoungBoy did that, and then YoungBoy, he signed to YoungBoy's part of the situation, and YoungBoy's giving him features and you know, helping him with his marketing and promo and things like that. That's a great look for it.
No, definitely. That's probably the best thing that he could possibly do. Even though, like, traditionally, I feel like YoungBoy's artists have not really gotten his full cosign to the extent that I feel like he should have. He signed No Cap. I always felt like they needed to do a fucking album together.
Got you.
I don't know. Personally, I would just like to see YoungBoy be a little bit more hands-on because he has a lot of really good talent on his label.
Yeah, well, I don't know how he floating his ship over there, but you know, he in a different headspace now. Back then, he was fighting cases, on the run, house arrest, all kind of shit going on. He's in a different headspace now.